Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
I'm not doing any game audio for this recording because, well, basically my OBS is a little messed up. I screwed up the settings. Anyhow, to play this game, you've got this whole little village here. This is more or less your control panel. Now right here at the stagecoach, this is where you can recruit new party members. And over here is your roster. These are the party members I've already recruited. And you can level this up. Like if you go here, you can use these paper things and the shields. You can use those to unlock these things. And all the places have stuff like that. Like if you go to the tavern, you can upgrade the cost, which actually lowers the cost of putting your a player in here to have them healed and stress relieved and so on. And you can have more slots available, like you can unlock these slots. And here's your these are your skills. Like if you take a player like this right here, you can unlock more features. Like they level up and then you pay money to unlock more skills. And if a player dies, they're pretty much dead forever. Although there is a random event which lets you go to the cemetery and bring back a fallen hero. Yeah. Anyhow, let's go on a little adventure here. Let's go to Embark. Now this is the crew I already have lined up. I got these 4 guys, and you choose which position in the party they're going to appear by default. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Those are pretty good positions. Let's take a look at these characters for a moment. These are the gems I have on them, or not the gems, the trinkets. These are the trinkets they have, which has, you know, advantages and disadvantages. Over here is their armor level, their weapons level. And these are the skills that I'm bringing. Like, I could choose this right here. Actually, I can't for some reason. Okay, because I had to deselect that. And then I could choose that, and he will use that for the campaign. But I don't like that, so I'm going to keep it where it is. These are his camping skills. I don't think we're going to do any camping. I'm using a mod, so I actually have 3 trinkets. But if you didn't have a mod, you'd only have a slot for 2 trinkets. So yeah, there's my player, and oh, here's something else I want to show you. This right here. As you can see, the 2 orange pips, that means he can only use this move when he's in first or second place in the party lineup. And the red pips over on the right, that means he can only hit those 2 enemies of the enemy party. Whereas a different move like Like that right there. He can only use that while in position 4 and 3, but he can only hit people who are in slot 4 and 3 on the enemy side. Also, it moves him forward 1 position in the party. So you have to choose, what skills you want to bring to the table and what position in the party you want to put him in. And that becomes very, very skill-oriented stuff. Like, that's where all of your strategy comes in. Let's just go ahead and choose an adventure, the Warrens. This is medium, so there will be camping. And this is for apprentice. And these guys are pretty tough, so maybe we should bump that up to something, bump that up to level 3. But then again, I don't want to get a person killed in the middle of a demo. And I haven't played this game in so long, I'm going to start with something easy. So here we go. And let's go choose our provisions. Pickaxe quest. Let me go back. Activate 3 animalistic shrines. Oh, and that's what that pickaxe is for. Okay, that's why it's automatically there. Alright. So, there's my firewood. That's for camping. I'm going to buy all the food. 24. Also, another mod. I believe this can only stack to 18, and then it takes up another slot. But again, I got mods for this game because, God, this game is so tough. And the mods are free. I'm going to buy 3 bandages. I have a total of 4 herbal medicines. Let's get 4 skeleton keys to open chests with. 4 shovels, that should be enough, and all of the torches. And we've spent a lot of coin here. I'm going to just go ahead and buy a few more things of holy water. And a few more bandages, because bandages are helpful. I don't have any antivenom. Alright, so I've spent quite a bit of coin, and hopefully it's going to be worth it. Let's embark on our mission. Okay, this is where I am, and gosh, I don't want to have to go here, because then I got to go all the way back. How should I do this? I'm just going to kind of do it like that. Alright, so we're going to go here. Let's see what's in the box. Nothing. My light is at 88, that's good enough. 76, I'm going to go ahead and use a torch. You want to keep the place lit up, that way enemies don't get the surprise on you, because that means the enemy party that you encounter, they will all get to attack you first, and then it's your turn. But by that time, they've already damaged you a little bit. So if you have a high torch light, you can often get the surprise on them, and then all four of your characters get the upper hand. What do I put on here? Medicinal herbs? Yes. Gives me 30 extra damage until camp. That's what that thing did. I'm not used to playing the game without the sound. There's a battle. I'm going here. Wow, they both have extra damage until camp. Okay, he has a 90% chance to undo that trap. He's got 120. We'll give it to him. Okay, so he disarmed it. Good on him. Here's the epic battle. I got me some coin. Oh, here's the battle. I'm just going to use him to buff the group. She deals stress to the party. Like, she can... It's hard to explain, but she's got a move that can do a lot of stress to one party member, whichever one she chooses, or she can just hit the whole party, but from that position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Demon's Pool and try to move her forward so she can't use that move. Her stun chance, she only has a 25% resistance chance. I'm just going to take her out completely with Smite. I hope one hit can take her. Yep. Duelist Advantage. I'm going to mess him up. Ooh, one-shot kill. Love it. And he has Riposte or whatever. After you do the Wicked Slice thing, or is it Duelist Advantage? I don't remember which one it is. It's Duelist Advantage. Yeah, he gets a thing where when he's hit, he passively attacks after he's hit. And that's actually a very powerful move. I'm going to move him back to where he was in first place. Got to keep my torchlight up. He has a very powerful move that can mess people up. In fact, that'll even work if he's in third place. Because I tried moving him forward to third place, and he could still use that weapon. I'm going to go ahead and buff my party. But that guy does have to be taken out, so I'm going to use this right here. That really messed him up. Duelist Advantage, better finish him. Okay, and Smite on this guy. You see, no one really needs a lot of healing. Go ahead and use this move again. This is a really powerful move. I love that move. Okay, I'll take all that stuff. Okay, so my recorder crashed, and I'm starting another adventure. This time, I'm going on a level 5 adventure, and I've got level 5, a party of level 5s here. The thing is, none of their weapons or armor is level 5 because I can't afford to bump them up to level 5. So all their equipment is at level 4. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage. But these are my best guys, and I'm using my best trinkets. So that should, try to make up for the fact I'm using level 4 gear in a level 5 battle. Here's the thing. If I lose the battle, I mean, this is high stakes. I now lose my 4 best characters and all of my best trinkets. So there's a lot at stake here. So let's embark and see how I do. Also I have game sound and voice. Even though it's not on 2 separate tracks, it's on the same track, and I really hate that. But that's how I'm going to have to do it.
To our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
I have to clean all the rooms, meaning defeat all the monsters in the rooms.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
No battle in this room. Alright, so I go back. You'll also notice I have a Vestal here instead of the Jester. Which means my party's probably going to get really stressed out, but I have maximum healing ability. Oh crap. Oh god. Man, this is going to be a vicious fight, I know it.
A singular strike.
Oh, he resisted being moved. He has a high stun resist.
Destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Eradicated.
Oh, and I'm bleeding. 4 points of damage per round for the next 3 rounds. Not good. I can either heal him or I can attack. Well, I can't hit him because he's in that place. Okay, well then I'm going to heal this man's wounds. Oh, nice.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay, my entire party, except for her, is suffering from stress per round. And I'm also debuffed. Okay, let's get rid of the debuff.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh, that's right. That doesn't debuff. That gives me a resist. What debuffs? I think it's this. Yes. We'll get rid of that bleeding. We'll get rid of that thing. All right. Okay. Nope, I'm just going for smite. Ooh, nice hit.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, we didn't get hurt too bad on that. Our stress is pretty low. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, got hit by a trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Books,
His
they're
efficacy
horrible.
unwitnessed by his own
Don't
eyes.
read them, they'll hurt you. In most games, books are good. In this game, books will kill you. Well, they give you like a debuff. Well, that's a quick look at Darkest Dungeon. There are many different characters. All of them come with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. The trinkets you can put on a character are sometimes class-specific, and other times any type of character can wear them. You can buy them in-game, or you can just find them by doing dungeons. And I should be clear that when I say you can buy them, I mean with in-game money you earn from completing dungeons. This isn't one of those games that bleeds your credit card dry for upgrades. Once you've bought the game, that's it. No more paying with real money. All accomplishments are from playing the game. There are 4 dungeon types to choose from: the Ruins, the Weald, the Warrens, and the Cove. Each dungeon has its own look, background music, and curios that require items to unlock them. Every type of dungeon has its own set of monsters. and all dungeons have different difficulty levels, and different lengths. A short dungeon might be a 15-minute battle. The longer dungeons might take an hour to complete. You also have dungeon quests that require you to defeat a boss. These are normally very difficult battles. You can rename all the members in your party, and change their colors. All heroes have 3 color variations on their outfit, 4 colors in total. I should also mention that the game is very lightweight. If your computer has the power to be watching this video, it probably has the power to run this game at its highest setting. Although you should definitely check out the minimum requirements for the game. And also, due to the stationary or mostly stationary background, you can actually stream this game on pretty low resolution and it still comes out looking pretty good if you do your settings properly. So it's lightweight and easy to stream. That makes this a pretty cool game.